Good morning, Duh. Oh. It seems like she left after all. Come on, Ash. Did you really think she was going to stay? She was just a stranger, even if you held her all night. What's this? A note. She must have found my parchment and ink pen. Thank you for a wonderful night. Tell everyone that I am very grateful for their hospitality, but I must be on my way. Perhaps I'll fall into your trap along the river once more. Sincerely, Doe-Eyes. She signed it with a nickname I gave her. Should have just asked her name. God, I'm stupid. And now I seem to have fallen for a maiden I just met. I need to clear my head. Perhaps a meal would help. I'm absolutely starving. What time is it? It seems quite bright outside. I should get up and get dressed. Good morning, Hank. What's for breakfast? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? It's lunchtime already. I can't remember the last time I slept this late. No, Hank. Nothing happened last night between me and the maiden. She was just a stranger, after all. Well, I wish I could have gotten to know her. She didn't feel like much a stranger to me, even if I didn't know her name. But she's gone now. I mean, she's gone. She left me this note saying that she'd left. I thought she would have at least stayed to say goodbye, but I can't blame her. What do you mean she's here, Hank? What? Am I dreaming? She's over there, just dancing with Bartholomew and the other men. God, she's beautiful. Hank, would you quit looking at me like that? When will lunch be ready? Oh, is it ready to eat now? Well, then give the signal, big fella. Could you pour me 2 bowls? I'm simply starving. Seriously, Hank. Stop giving me that look. There is nothing between me and her. I simply missed breakfast and I feel like an idiot horse at this point. Thank you. It smells delicious. Good afternoon, Doe-Eyes. I grabbed a bowl for you if you'd like to come and eat lunch with me. If not, I'm happy to eat both of these bowls myself. In that case, follow me. But maybe I should grab a 3rd bowl, because I genuinely could eat 2 helpings. You're right. I can always come back for seconds. Now, shall we? It's not much further, though. We're nearly there. Don't worry about the tree roots. I'll make sure to catch you if you trip and fall. We're going to one of my favourite spots along the river. And there we are. These large rocks here make for surprisingly comfortable seating. I'd pull out the chair for you if it weren't, you know, a rock. It's beautiful, isn't it? I found this little spot just wandering up and down the river one day. I come here when I need to get away from the camp for a bit. Don't tell any of the guys about this spot, though. You know, I didn't expect to ever see you again. Don't look so guilty, Doe. You have nothing to apologize for. I'm just curious what was supposed to happen this morning. But you don't have to share if you don't want to. Were you planning on leaving? Well, what stopped you? Oh, so you met Bartholomew's cat, did you? Yeah, it's a sweet thing. I'm sure Bartholomew came running after it, right? He was running so fast that he ran into you. Classic Barty. He is quite a character. I bet he talked your ear off until the sun rose. He introduced you to everyone during breakfast. Wow, that is quite the achievement. It must have devolved quite quickly. Were you all singing and dancing by lunchtime? If only I were awake for all that. You dance quite beautifully, I must say. Perhaps you were a dancer in a past life. I'm not much a dancer myself, but maybe I have yet to find the right partner. Tell you what, if you stick around, maybe I'll take you to a town festival one of these days. I know several villages and surrounding areas that hold harvest festivals that last days. There's always incredible street food, music, dancing, you name it. How does that sound? Good. Does that mean perhaps your plan of running off again has changed? You don't have to decide now. You can just stay as long as you like. But if you decide to leave, would you at least say goodbye? Thank you. I was a bit disappointed this morning, or, well, afternoon, when I read your note. I know you're just a stranger, or as of yesterday you were, but I'd really like it if you stick around and let me get to know you. You like the sound of that, do you? In that case, when we get back to the camp, we can get you all set up with your own tent and everything. You'd like to stay in my tent? Well, you know I wouldn't mind that. Last night was one of the best nights of sleep I've gotten in years. But before we get ahead of ourselves, I have just one question to ask you. What, for the love of God, is your name? I don't care what it is. You can even pick a new one for yourself if you'd like. I just need a name I can call you. That is a beautiful name. You'd rather me call you Doe Eyes. I could never say no to you. Now could I, Doe? You are just breathtaking. Are you sure you're not some sort of nymph, or sorceress, or princess? You're just... Are you okay, Doe? You tensed up a bit. Did it make you uncomfortable? Well, we have been sitting for a while. Perhaps we should get up and head back to camp, stretch our legs a bit. And for the record, I was only going to say that you're much too perfect to be completely human. Here, let me help you off this rock. Just slide down and I'll catch you. There we go. We've got some dirt and leaves on you. Do you mind if I brush it off? There we go. We'll find you some new clothes at some point, since you'll be staying here for a while. Until we do, you're welcome to my little closet. I won't lie, you looked amazing in my shirt last night. Don't look away when you blush like that. Look at me, Doe Eyes. Now let's head back, shall we? What was that? Stay still, Doe, and don't make a sound. It's a bear. Don't very slowly move behind me. Make no sudden moves or noises. I don't have my bow on me. I didn't think to grab it before we left. Move backwards. Very slowly, Doe. Hey there, Mr. Bear. You stay right there. We're no threat to you, we're just human. I'm just going to move slowly away from you, and we're going to go home. You just stay there, Mr. Bear. How else am I supposed to talk to a bear? The point is to make sure the bear is calm and doesn't attack us. We need to walk slowly to tell it we're not a threat. Now the bear must have smelled our food. You're doing good, though. Just keep moving back slowly. I won't let it hurt you. That's right, Mr. Bear. We're not going to hurt you. You can just turn around and go back home to wherever your home is. No, don't look over here, Mr. Bear. You stay right there, Mr. Bear. And it's charging. Run, Doe, go, run! Alright, Mr. Bear, you stop right there. I'm standing my ground, you won't get my dough. Oh, that was a mistake, Bear. I think this tree branch will make a nice club. Back up, you nasty bear. Back home, wherever you came from. What just happened? Oh, you shot the bear. I suppose you studied archery then. I think I remember you saying something like that during our little game last night. Yes, though. I can see the bear got me. Just don't look at it and let's get back to the camp. I think I'll be fine to walk back to the camp, but a tourniquet might not be the worst idea. Oh, no, you don't have to do that for me, Okay, I'll be quiet. Do you know how to tie a tourniquet? Of course, I'm not doubting you. You're smart and beautiful and funny and... That's tight. No. It needs to be tight. You did a great job. Let's just get back before I black out from the pain. I feel like I'm experiencing some sort of deja vu. It's almost like we were just in this situation the other day, but the roles were reversed. Come on, Doe. I'm just trying to be funny and lighten the mood. Okay, it's not funny. Let's just get back to the medical tent and see Alexander. Hank, please keep the men from the medical tent. I don't want to upset them. Alexander, I'm back once again. You won't believe what happened this time. Take a guess. No, that's a good guess, but it was in fact a bear. Stitches. Are you sure that I truly need stitches? I trust you, Alexander. Though, perhaps you shouldn't be in here. I hate for you to see me in pain. You really are quite stubborn, aren't you? I love a woman who can tell me no. Is that a blush I see? You're adorable. Me? Delirious. Never. Alexander, do you need me to take off my shirt to get to the wound? Or would you prefer to just cut the arm off? Yeah, let's just take the shirt off. Don't worry about taking the time to make anesthetic, Alexander. Just give me something to bite on. Yes, I'm sure. The longer the wound is open, the more likely it is to get infected. Just give me something to bite on and do what you need to do. What is that, Alexander? Alcohol? Oh, it is. I guess it doesn't make sense to clean the wound first. Just bloody stings. Though, will you keep those eyes on me? I need a distraction. Thank you. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. Finally, it's over. No eyes. You seem distressed. I'm sorry if I scared you. I knew it was a better idea for you to wait outside. That's not it. What is it then? Please tell me. It is what a royal crest? Oh, my tattoo. It's nothing. Just a dumb decision I made when I was younger. I think I may have mentioned it in our game last night. Yes, fine. It's a royal crest, but it doesn't matter. I'm still me. Doe, please don't walk out of here. Let me explain. Doe eyes. Doe eyes. Are you almost done with the bandages, Alexander? You want me to wear a sling too? Is that really necessary? Fine. I'll wear the sling. Thank you, Alexander. Oh, hey guys. Did anyone see where my maiden went off to? Hank, I'm fine, I promise. I really need to follow her. She seemed angry. Yes, I understand she's angry, but... You think I should let her cool off? Maybe you're right. Perhaps it's best I wait in the tent for her to come back on her own. Thank you for your concern, man, but I think I ought to go get some rest. I'll fill you all in on the story tomorrow morning. No thanks, Hank. I'm not hungry for dinner tonight. Good night. Hello there, Doe-Eyes. You came back. I was going to follow you, but I figured I should leave you to cool off. I'm glad you came back. Would you come lay down next to me? Please, Doe. I can't stand having you glare at me like that. Just come lay down. That's much better. Sorry, that's my injured arm. Thank you for coming to save me today. You truly are a hero. I know, I'm avoiding the topic at hand. Can't we just wait to talk about this tomorrow? I'm not sure about you, but it's been a rather long, exhausting day for me personally. There's not much to explain, really, that you haven't figured out. That's right. I'm part of a royal family a couple of kingdoms over. Or I was. I've told you before, I've left that life behind. I left because I didn't want to marry someone I'd never met. I actually confessed all this to you last night, but you wouldn't know, because you were asleep. Look, I'd rather just leave it as that. I'm a royal, whatever. I chose to live this life, and meeting you makes me think I chose right. So just stay, please. Now come here, you. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Doe.
Hey, how are you? I'm so glad you could make it.
Which of you did it?
It wasn't me.
Let's not start the accusation game.
That means it could have been anyone.
I was scared, okay? What reason do I have?
Or what if you're the killer?
You mean we could all die?
Find out what you can, alright?
I'll calm everything down.
It's an entire murder mystery.